Ol-Tukai Lodge is about 250 kilometers from Nairobi and 6 kilometers from the Amboseli airstrip, located in the Amboseli National Park at the foot of Mount Kilimanjaro. The roads are well maintained and make the lodge easily accessible. Alternatively, daily scheduled flights with Air Kenya from Wilson Airport will take you just 30 minutes. Welcome back to Travel Diaries. We are about to experience honeymoon destinations right across Kenya. So I've traveled from the south coast to the Amboseli National Park. We are at Ol-Tukai Lodge at the foot of Mount Kilimanjaro in Amboseli. This is a perfect wild honeymoon, you might say. They're very well known for their high population of elephants, so you're sure to spot a couple whilst on stay here, and a lot in store for you. In fact, writers have referred to Ol-Tukai in Amboseli as the home of the gods. Serene, beautiful, breathtaking scenery. Plus we have champagne breakfast, morning and evening game drives as well, bush dinners, massage therapy, and so much more. This is going to be the absolute best honeymoon experience in the wild. The property directly overlooks Africa's highest peak, Mount Kilimanjaro, and the Amboseli Plains. The eastern boundary is home to several families of elephant and is known to be amongst the best spots in the world to watch elephants. Writers have described Ol-Tukai and the surrounding Amboseli National Park as a home for the gods. Ol-Tukai is an eco-rated lodge having excellent outdoor and indoor facilities with its unique collection of African art. Perfect setting for a romantic honeymoon. You and your partner will enjoy a place of rugged beauty, abundant water, lush grass and forest, set like an oasis in the surrounding savanna scrub. There are lots of activities to enjoy as you spend quality time together. After an afternoon game drive, there's nothing better than relaxing with a special cocktail drink as the sun sets across the plains. Well, after a really romantic and relaxing day at Ol-Tukai Lodge and a spectacular game drive, you get to enjoy a sundowner like no other on the top of the observation hill overlooking Mount Kilimanjaro and the Amboseli National Park. And this is where the happy couple get to toast to a bright future and endless possibilities on their honeymoon. Normotio, the table-topped observation hill, is the perfect spot to watch the African sky streak red and gold as the sun melts into the horizon and the game of Amboseli settle for the night. For the honeymooners, you can experience a very special candlelit dinner with the sounds of the wild as your ambiance as you enjoy your time together. And after dinner, you can marvel at the breathtaking Maasai dancers perform at the main lodge. In the morning, you wouldn't want to sleep in and miss an unforgettable breakfast experience. Sip champagne with the stunning backdrop of the snow-capped Mount Kilimanjaro as the buffalo and elephants track back from the waterhole. The highlight of your stay at Ol-Tukai is the morning game drive, where you get to explore Amboseli National Park and get up close with the elephants, zebra, buffalo, hippos, lions, and plenty of other wildlife. one thing's for sure, love knows no boundaries at the great Amboseli. Well, this is what you call a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Here I am, surrounded by the beautiful acacia trees, the elephants, the wildebeest, the zebras, as we wind up our look at your perfect honeymoon destination in the wild at the Ol-Tukai Lodge in Amboseli National Park. It is a must visit, and we've given you a couple of ideas and options for your honeymoon, but in case you're not quite convinced, we've got one more for you, catching up with Nick Wang'ondu, my co-host.
Naivasha is a small town located about 70 kilometers northwest of Nairobi and sits on the floor of the Great Rift Valley. There's just something about this lakeside town that is beautiful, even idyllic for a honeymoon destination.
With panoramic views of the Great Rift Valley lies a little piece of heaven, nestled within 20 hectares of the private Soy Samba Conservancy and coupled with the amazing view of Lake Elementaita. Sleeping Warrior Camp offers luxurious accommodation not too far away from home. And that's why only 2 hours away from Nairobi, we've decided to experience our final and hopefully not last honeymoon destination.
The Sleeping Warrior Camp is a gem in the heart of the Great Rift Valley. The camp, which is among the pioneer camps in the area after the Delamere Ranch recently turned into a conservancy, is styled to replicate a Tuscan villa and made from local straw bales. The ecologically conceived camp sits on a small lava outcrop complete with evocative views over the Sleeping Warrior. The proprietors of the camp say the enigma of the dozing Moran inspired the name of the camp. The Sleeping Warrior Camp consists of 4 widely spaced and traditionally presented safari tents. Linked by winding lava stone paths, each tent has a locally thatched roof, a private bathroom which is partially open to the wilderness, and its own private veranda. Each tent is locally made and eco-friendly. All have private or en-suite bathroom facilities with flush toilets, sinks, and hot showers. The comfortable beds are provided with continental quilts and fine quality linen. Each tent has its own private finished terrace. Couples staying at the camp may opt to while away the days basking in the great scenery or engage in various activities offered in the camp. They include the Out of Africa walks in the open plains, Volcanoes Walk, in and around the extinct volcanoes, and the Lake Walk along the shores of Lake Elementaita near the hot springs.
Now, long protected from the impact of mass tourism, the Conservancy offers a sanctuary for a wide range of predators, including the shy and secretive leopard. So hopefully tonight, we'll get the chance, or should I say privilege, to witness this ever-elusive creature. And how's your evening going? Good? Yeah, you enjoying it? Yeah. Perfect.
In the evenings, the couple and other guests can watch and marvel at Mother Nature as they enjoy a sundowner at the Long Hill, which is raised and offers a better view of the sunset with assorted birds chirping from the trees above. For a couple enjoying their honeymoon, the Eagle's Nest, a lava stone canvas secluded getaway, provides the ideal accommodation with wonderful views of the Sleeping Warrior. Alternatively, you may opt to stay at the Boma tent, which has a private Leleshwa enclosure for couples seeking extra privacy. If you envision spending your honeymoon at the perfect destination, and for that authentic safari experience with unique activities, Sleeping Warrior Camp in Naivasha is where you should be heading.
With rolling green hills, picturesque sunsets, and meals that taste just as good as any 5-star restaurant, the Sleeping Warrior Camp has truly lived up to and surpassed its luxurious reputation. So if you and your partner, or maybe just a friend, are looking for a paradise getaway only 2 hours out of Nairobi, look no further, because the Sleeping Warrior Camp is where you need to be.
remind me to never go on a date with Nick ever again.
Look, I'm being conservative, you know.
We're on our 5th glass of tap water. Like,
Yes,
hello.
good fermented tap water.
This is as exciting as it gets, and that's why Kenyan men get a lot of flack for not being romantic enough. Case in point,
And
my
I'm the
co-host.
example, okay.
Yeah, so I hope you're taking down notes, and if you'd like more information on the stunning locations you just saw, well, go to the link on your screen, and please, we encourage you to get out. This is here 24/7, 365 days a week. There's no excuse for Kenyans, so get off your couch, get out the door, and explore your beautiful country.
Just get out there, just get out there and experience it. Now, next week's theme is wilderness. So we're going to be trekking out into the bush. I don't know exactly where we're going to be going, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be action-packed, a true wilderness adventure. So we'll catch up with you next week on Travel Diaries. Cheers to Kenya and cheers to travel.
Chin chin.
How many more do we have to drink of these?
Probably another 2.
Oh, God.